open for any questions.
Norm, breaking and entering media, how's it going? You just got up from off of the panel. How'd it go?
It went great. I got to tell a great story done by a lot of people, but it's a great story.
And that story is all about rebirth. It's all about General Motors and the rebirth. Can you speak a little bit about what's been going on behind the scenes the last couple of years?
Yeah, well, first, we redid all our products, which is a huge deal, and then we transformed marketing, and it worked. It worked.
Damn right it worked. I was curious, what are the indicators when a company should have a rebirth?
When you're losing market share, and you shouldn't get there.
Yeah, losing
Absolutely.
market share. Okay, interesting. And then you talked a little bit about, just the rebirth. How do you keep a high standard or raise the standard without raising budget?
Yeah, that's a good question. You change your model. You change your approach. Right, nice job. Yeah, you got to change your whole approach. You can't expect something new and better and different with the same approach as you had before if you have less money. It's just not going to work, which is why we changed everything.
Yeah, I loved your comment on use of ad agencies or external partners. Yeah. Can you speak a little bit about what you said on stage to our audience?
Yeah, I mean, first, AI is everywhere. Everyone's talking about AI, but what we're learning in AI is it doesn't replace creativity. And creativity and big ideas come from agencies, and they are a core part of what we need. So I'm feeling pretty good about their future.
Love it.
You showed a little bit of a rendering of an AI ad that you all are working on. Can you talk about how you've seen it grow, and especially using it like with car advertisements? I feel like that's a really great use case for creative and using AI. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, what is a good use case? Because it's expensive. Like you got to move cars around. That's expensive. You got to film cars with helicopters. That's expensive. So AI will come in. Now, where I see it happening mostly will probably be in social. And things like that. When you get to like the big 30-second spot, I think it's still going to be done a traditional way. Maybe AI in the production, but actually more directly hands-on creating. That's where we're going to do thousands and thousands of versions is in social.
Okay, I have a question.
Go ahead, Jay.
I have a question. So obviously, rebirth, General Motors, it's all been great. It starts from within, Norm. Yeah. So can you talk about how you maybe have over your career found ways to optimize or rebirth yourself?
Question. You stumped them.
That's a stump question. That's a stump question. Yeah. How do you find ways to optimize?
Listen, I think that throughout your career, you have to be relentlessly curious and learning new things. Like even today, you know what's happening with AI? I am literally taking courses and I am literally hands-on. And that same idea has been replicated through my whole career. Like you have to be on the forefront. You cannot sit back and expect the world to come to you. It will disappear. You got to be in it.
Love that. I have a 3-part question.
It's a three-pointer.
This is a fun one.
I recognize the man from my right.
That's a great thing. It's great.
You're going on a road trip. I want to know 3 answers to this. Which car are you selecting for a long road trip? You're going to a gas station. What snack are you getting, and where are you going?
All right. Favorite car, Hummer EV. I drive one. It's astoundingly badass and cool. So that's what I'm taking. What's the snack?
Yep.
I love the sour cream and cheddar potato chip.
Oh, I like that too.
A great answer.
That's a good one. And where are you going on your road trip?
Vermont skiing. Ooh. Skiing, mountains. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Norm,
amazing.
Thank you so much for all your time here. You did a great job.
Thank you, Norm. Your press conference over.
You guys are super fun.